Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream Dark Cloud. So, last time we made it to the halfway point of Sun and Moon Temple. So now we've got things to build. Let's see, I believe the main things we want to focus on... I mean, we want to build everything, obviously, but the main thing I think we need to focus on is the Three Sisters house. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and build the Oasis too. The Oasis is pretty important. Like, specifically for us, it's really important. So, totem pole. Alright, now let's look at the Three Sisters house. Debia and Makala. Whereas Jibubu's house has Jibubu, of course. Stairway and a cabin. And then we have Brooke's house. Brooke, mini totem pole, and some hay. Oh, the prisoner cabin too. We don't actually have the guy who goes in here yet, so I wouldn't worry too much about that yet. Let's start putting stuff down. Not the trees. The Oasis. We'll kind of put everything like in this corner. Yeah, we'll start like right here. We'll actually put the houses like right here, just to make it easier. That should be everything we can do right now. So let's find some people. Devia. Hey, little boy, hiya! I'm Devia, the middle sister of the Three Sisters. Nice to meet you. Have you met my two sisters? Don't you think we're pretty unique? Everybody says that we have totally different personalities. You know Zabo, the one who always follows the chief like a puppy? Don't you think he's cute? We Three Sisters seem to be on bad terms, right? The truth is, we are on bad terms. According to some rumors, there's a walking coffin in the Sun and Moon Temple. Eek! That's so scary! I heard that strange monsters are appearing in the temple. You've been to the temple, right? Be careful. Hey, you heard of the Mimic? It's a monster pretending to be a treasure chest. I wonder why it's called a Mimic. I don't know, maybe because it's mimicking a chest? Okay. Any requests? Well, I feel bad because Nagita always forces Makara to go draw water. So could you put it near the Oasis? Also, don't forget the Pole Guardian. Now, the Pole Guardian is going to be a really big part of the Muskalaka requests, because 90% of the requests that people are going to make of you, if you actually ask them what they want, is honor the tradition of the Pole Guardian. I will go over what that means when we actually get around to doing requests, because it's a bit of a puzzle. What'll happen when it's done? Well, why don't you come visit us? What do you need for your home? Can you install a cabin? It's just for storage space, but it would really help. Alright, let's see if any of the other sisters are around walking around. I think one of them's always inside. So, let's check inside the house. Nagita. You! What do you want from this village? I'm Nagita, the eldest of the Three Sisters. Don't you forget that. What? You're persistent. I already told you my name. I already heard that your name is Toan. Are you happy? See ya. The Scorpions haven't come to attack us lately. I think they were afraid of Mr. Ungaga. I heard that this village has an heirloom lance for the chief that is the strongest of all. The blade is as beautiful as the mirage that flickers at the edge of the desert. I'd be happy to see it just once. Have you met Jibubu? He's wicked because he thinks he's so handsome. You'd better take a look in the mirror. We have a huge bee monster in the Muska Desert. Ugh, it's so gross. It's in the Sun and Moon Temple, too. Mr. Ungaga is such a perfect man in every way. His beauty, his strength as a warrior, and his pure heart. You should learn from him. Okay, any requests for rebuilding? Well, I guess I'd like to be near the oasis. It'll be easier to draw water. Of course, I don't draw the water. We'll have when it's done. What? I don't have anything. What do you need for your home? I put many of my dresses in my odds and ends case that I always place on top of the roof. Don't forget that. Will do. Let's see. Is Makala around? I don't see her inside. Let's see. She might be walking around. That's Jibubu. That's Devia. Where's Makala? You're Makala. How do you do? Welcome to Muskalaka. I am Makara, the baby of the three sisters. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, I see. You're called Toen. The warriors in this village look mean, don't they? But actually, they're all nice people. Don't be afraid to get to know them. My eldest sister, Nagita, may have a sharp tongue, but she's not a bad person. People misunderstand her. There is a place in the Sun and Moon Temple where the passage is blocked with black air. I think Mr. Ungaga can remove black air because he manipulates the sacred land. The Sun and Moon Temple is dangerous. Please be careful in there. Have you met Toto? Toto says that the only friend he has is Kosuke, the golem. We don't have any other kids in the village, but I do feel bad that the only friend he has is a golem. Please, if it is okay with you, could you become Toto's friend, Toen? I feel something dreadful from the Sun and Moon Temple. I've never felt this before, though. Okay. Any requests for rebuilding the city? Drawing water is a very hard task. It'd be wonderful if the house would be close to the oasis. What'll happen when it's done? Please come visit my house. I can cook for you. That is, if you want me to. What do you need for your home? Please keep the tradition of the Pole Guardian. I don't want to have anything bad happen to us. Now, that's actually not specifically going for the request thing. She's saying she wants a totem pole in front of her house. Odds and ends case, and a cabin. Now, that's the big event we need to do, but I'll go ahead and talk to everyone else just to see what they need. Let's see, Jibubu was out walking around. Here he is. Well, I've never seen you before. Aha, I see, it's you, the boy I hear about stirring things up. My name is Jibubu. Pleasure to meet you. Muskalaka has a mystery that nobody can solve. I'll tell you the story some other time. I admit that Ungaga is a stronger warrior than I, but I can't understand why girls in the village call him handsome. I guess even among violent scorpion warriors, there are some washouts like Brawn. When I look at him, I can't imagine that the scorpion warriors are anything to be afraid of. I heard there are monsters in the Sun and Moon Temple recently. Be careful. Our chief used to be an incredibly strong warrior. She was still in her teens when she became chief. Amazing, huh? A long time ago, the hero Aga once visited this village. Chief tried to make him become an ally, but he left. I wonder what someone like Aga was doing in this village. Any requests? Nothing in particular. Oh, just keep the custom of the Pole Guardian. Ask the chief about the details. What do you need for your... what'll happen when it's done? We'll talk about the mystery of Muskalaka. What do you need for your home? Can you place the hay for the roof by the house? Oh, and don't forget about the totem. Will do. Now, we actually can't do Jibubu's event yet. I mean, we can, but I'm not going to. I'll save that for when it's more relevant. And then Brooke. Let's see. Brooke will be over here. I think he usually stays inside. I don't think he's the kind to walk around. Let's see. Yep, here he is. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. I wanted to talk to you. I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you. You're from Northern Village, right? I can tell easily. Now that you're here, it means that something important is going to happen in Muskalaka. Your goal must be the moonship, right? And you must infiltrate the Sun and Moon Temple as soon as possible. Best of luck to you, young warrior. I heard that the strongest sword on Earth is the Sun Sword, but that was a long time ago. I believe there must be a stronger sword out there somewhere. Do you know about a sword called the Moon Shadow Sword? I don't believe I do. That's not a sword that's actually available in the game. I was told that the powerfully evolved Moon Shadow Sword could turn itself into an even more incredible sword. I don't know if it is true, though. The only thing I can potentially think of what that might be is that might be a mistranslation for the Tsukakage, which is a katana. Do you know about the legend of the Sun Sword? The Sun Sword has endless potential, and once it is retrieved, it becomes powerful enough to smash stars. That's what I heard, anyway. This is my typical unconfirmed info. Sorry about that. There are fish leaving the oasis of Muskalaka. Isn't it unusual to have fish in the desert? Gaga is a warrior of the highest caliber, but he lacks mental strength. A warrior needs much more than force. Refined mental strength is the greatest weapon of a warrior. Okay. Any requests? Well, nothing really, I guess. I should at least request the Pole Guardian. It'll happen when it's done. Let me think about it. What do you need for your home? Could you attach a storage cabin? I have many things that I have to stash there. Will do. Okay, so we'll attach a storage cabin. And I won't bother with Jibubu or Brooks' event. The main one we want to focus on is the Three Sisters. Oh, Towen, welcome! Wow, pretty sharp kid. Come to collect his reward already. Sorry, can't help you. Shall I give you some candy, dear? Oh, sis, Towen didn't come here for that. Don't be mean. Oh, did you hear that? Here we go again. Makara's got this bad habit of vilifying people. I mean, you're not exactly doing a good job of disproving her. I didn't mean it that way. Stop it, both of you. You two are always fighting lately. Makara, you're alive. Oh, Gaga! Uh-oh, not this guy again. Makara, I'm really glad you're still with us. I really am. I'm happy too, Gaga. Please, not here. No mushy stuff. Gaga, you tell me, why Makara? I'm better at everything than Makara, so why not me? Makara, Makara, Makara. Always Makara. Tell me, why is that? There are things Makara does better than you, Nikita, so she's who I want to be with. Okay, fine. Then let me ask you something. What does Makara do better than me, exactly? People skills? Not being a witch with a capital B? Okay, I'll tell you all. Aha! At last, the secret will be known. It was a year ago. I was stung by a scorpion. This is it. I'm finished. The scorpions sting. I will die. What's the matter? Mr. Ungaga, are you alright? Nagita. A scorpion got me. I won't live much longer. I'll call the doctor right away. Stay here. No time. Stay, Nagita. I don't want to die this. I'll call the doctor. Stay here. Mr. Ungaga. Mr. Ungaga. Master Ungaga, what are you doing here? A scorpion got me. I will die soon. Stay by me for a while, Makara. I won't last much longer. It's my last wish. Stay, Makara, by dying Ungaga. Thank you, Makara. Silly, you're the strongest warrior in the desert. Who'll protect Muskalaka when you're gone? Scorpion's venom. Nothing can be done. I'm dying. Mr. Ungaga, we need you here in Muskalaka. And I need you too. What are you doing? Don't do that, Makara. You'll kill yourself. Stop, Makara! This Muskalaka needs you, and I need you too. Makara sucked the poison from me. and she became infected. Makara was dying and fought for 3 days. Makara risked her life to save me. If it weren't for Makara, I probably wouldn't be here. Really? So that's what happened. Makara has incredible courage. No one can match it. Not even me. I fell in love with Makara. Now I see. So that's why Makara was lying there too when I brought the doctor to you. And Makara probably asked Ungaga not to say anything about it, huh? Well, I guess. Makara, I admit it. I could never have acted as bravely as you did. You're the one for Ungaga. There's really no room for me between you two. Sis. Nagita, thank you. Toan, take me with you and we'll beat that evil wizard. I understand now what Theo was trying to say. I forgot this. Real strength doesn't come from your fists. It comes from your heart. Theo and Makara helped me remember that. And Gaga will try once more to become the strongest warrior. And we get character number 5, Ungaga. I will be with Makara for just a while, Toan. You go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Toan, I couldn't help overhearing outside. So Ungaga's back to normal. I really wanted Ungaga to get back to his old self again. I'm really glad. No, it's okay. I'll say goodbye to Ungaga from here. If we talk too much, it may be hard for me to go back to the village. It's the end of my mission here. I'm sure Ungaga will be a great help on your quest, Toan. So long. Oops, I almost forgot. To enter the last chamber where the moon ship is kept, you need both the sun signet, which is kept by the Sand Warriors, and the moon signet, which we moon people control. I believe that the sun signet has been handed down for years to village chiefs. The problem is, the moon signet, which was supposed to be kept by us... Nem doesn't like little hassles, so he left it with the Sand Warriors so they could manage the entire temple. Oh, but please don't blame Nem. Managing a tomb is hard work. Anyway, both of them are kept by the people of this village. Remember now, you need both signets to enter the last chamber. So I guess this is all I have to say. Make sure you beat that wimpy genie. Alright, so I have some business in Queens to attend to. First off, I accidentally picked up a Fruit of Eden that I didn't mean to, so I'm going to have to store that away. And we also need to get Ungaga a broken dagger, because he's not going to be getting a proper weapon for a while. Alright, so Basker. Let's see. Google teleported in. Hey, you teleported in. Nice one, Kupo. Alright, so let's see. Secret path key I'll keep. Let's put this in here. Get a couple of gourds out for Ungaga, a power-up powder, and that should be good. I'll need to get some more supplies while I'm here, too. Okay. Let's talk to Lana, get some more supplies from her. Another revival powder and stand-in powder, since we've got another character. Yeah, that'll do. Everything else should be fine. Alright, let's go talk to Jack. I want to save before doing this, because this might cause some glitchy. And we don't want glitchy. Okay, so I actually want to move the gold bullion to that spot right there, because you specifically need to grab the broken dagger from this spot. There we go. Alright, that was easy. Let's go to Ungaga real quick. Now, Ungaga is the third and final melee character of the game. He uses polearms. So, the big thing with Ungaga is he's kind of a halfway between Toan and Goro. he has longer reach than Toan does, and he can use a 3-hit combo. The big issue with Ungaga is that his weapons have an innate fragility that other weapons don't. This is compounded with their reach, which means they have more hit rays hitting a target. And if a target's blocking, that's more blocked hits on the weapon, which means it breaks really, really fast. Okay, so we should be fine to keep going in Sun and Moon Temple for now. Let me check. Oh, right, Gourds. I need to give him the thirst boosts. Here you go, Ungaga, and 110. Good thing everybody else is already past that point. Or at least everybody that I care about. I will be upgrading Ungaga a little bit, because kind of like Goro, he will have instances where you have to use him. He's not useless by any means, but he's... At the point you get him, he's pretty easily outclassed by your other melee characters. So he's just kind of there. But, eh. So mid. Hi, Duck Game, how you doing? Alright, let's head back to the temple, shall we? Like Toan and Goro, Ungaga does have a charge attack. His charge attack is unique among the melee characters in that it does not give him iframes at all. So, let me swap to Ungaga real quick. So you can see single hit, does 3 hits like that, and if you do a charge attack, you'll kind of like shoot out a little bit of a whirlwind. That one's interesting, and not only does it damage enemies, the longer you hold it down, because you can keep going as long as your weapon holds out, the longer you hold it down, the more energy it drains from your weapon. So what that is supposed to do is you use it, because you notice the whirlwind, it clears away this black smoke. And that is Ungaga's dungeon ability. That's the main thing we're going to be using him for. Effective versus Dune. I have not tried that versus Dune, but worth noting when I do encounter one. So let's keep going, because we have a lot more dungeon to explore and a lot more Georama parts to grab. Hopefully stupid won't happen, and I'll have to repeat the entire thing. Oh, yay! Oh, hey, there he is right there, Dune, just as you mentioned. Let's see. I think Dunes are weak to wind. They're also a bit tricky because they have that attack. That's their... Ow. Yeah, that's their main attack right there. I see you there. Okay, good. That Ungaga gate's actually helping us out by blocking off that golem. Okay. Yeah. Dune just kind of has like that stabbing attack where he shoots a shaft of sand out of the ground. Tasty water, that'll be helpful here. And then that's about it. They can guard, but they don't do it too often. Charge attack is inherently wind. Now that I didn't know. Would make sense though. Alright, Golem. Oh wait, you're weak to wind, not thunder. So let's swap that back. Take that! Excuse me, folks. Damn it! Ugh! My nose is just out to get me, apparently. If it's not bleeding constantly at inconvenient times, it's making my sneezes disappear into thin air and annoying the heck out of me. But yeah, Duck Game, that actually would make sense if his charge attack was inherently wind elemental, considering what it's supposed to do. So, yeah. I might give that a try when he has a proper weapon to use, but for now, he's just kind of there for utility. Ooh, golems, golems, golems. Alright, we got a lot of chests in here. Let's see if there's any mimics around. Map, that's helpful. Only water? I thought flying wasn't good against rock. Magical crystal. There's a random effect tile there. Oh, more ruby enemies. Bomb? Thank you. Gooey Peach? We'll probably hang on to that because now we can actually make use of those. Totem Pole. Okay, let's swap to Zhao. Make sure Zhao's equipped with Steve. And Steve can take the hit from this thing. Yep, there we go. That's about what I figured. Okay, so it looks like we've got two barriers back to back. We've got the Ungaga barrier. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. We got the Ungaga barrier, and we've got a Zhao pit. So, alright. Let's take care of that golem. Okay, this might damage the fighting stick. Let me get rid of that. Oh yeah, look how much damage that did. Even, like, keep in mind, broken dagger weapon, yes, but still, that did a lot. Seems like the character change thing's behaving now. I don't know why. I didn't touch anything. Money, thank you. Sure, let's go ahead and grab these. So how are you doing, Duck Dame? Zabo. Okay, yeah, it's good to be okay. But it should please you to know that, hopefully this stream tonight will not have any weirdness or drama associated with it. If you catch my drift. Stone key. Alright. Right in here you go. Ooh. Okay, I hear a dune. No, I meant to go to towing. There we go. But I like drama in gaming. I mean, I meant in the chat more so than the game. Ow. That's fine, there's a little pool right here. Perfect. I actually tried sending you a whisper after the last episode, but I don't think it went through. So, but don't worry about it. Things got resolved in an unrelated manner. Let me check something real quick. I want to check and see, because I know there's a floor that has some decent ABS payouts. I'm just thinking if I want to use the back floor key I've got while I've, like, got it, like, going through here, or do I want to wait until Ungaga has a weapon of his own? Because it doesn't really matter in the long term. Hope you get a stick for Gabunga soon. I will, actually. I know exactly which one I'm going to want to use. But give me just a second. What floor would be a good one? Okay, yeah, no, not for a while. It's going to be floor 16, so we're good to move forward. Because a lot of these are pretty heavy enemies. Well, 14 wouldn't be bad, but 14's also not as good as the front floor for that. Yeah, no, there is a possibility that I will get some weapons for Ungaga. There's one in particular that I really hope I can find, which I may, if I'm tempted enough to get it. No, it is not from Fisher. Oh, hey, it's a dune. But they're actually... Oh, hi, Mimic. Let's see. There actually is a weapon I would like to find in here from a chest, but it's pretty rare. As in, like, I think I've maybe seen it in all my years of playing this game, I've maybe only seen it once. So, it's a really good weapon. It's a weapon that has an ability on it. But I'm not gonna... I'm tempted to show it off, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to go out of my way for it, because it's a really, really rare weapon. And Sun and Moon Temple's really not a good place to grind, because there's a lot of really sturdy enemies in here. Premium water, that's always helpful. Oh, good. Hey, thanks. Krabby Hermit, I think I can actually melee you. You're not that bad. Yeah, you're not that bad. More Krabby Hermits. Hey, there's our key. Nice. No. Map, awesome. And Zhao, you get to take another hit. Wow, that did nothing. Thanks. that way last. That's where the exit is. A lot of crowdy hermits in here. I'm happy for that. And a dune. Nice! Lots of stuff that Toan can kill. This is very, very nice indeed. Like, I think probably the sturdiest enemy I've found in here so far on this floor is a mimic. Ow! He sideswiped me. If I see a Mr. Blair, I'm fixing this up. I don't need Mr. Blockhappy breaking my sword again. Mini totem pole. Alright. Roof. Mimic. Okay. One hit, probably. Yep. The money totem. There you go. Stone key. Good thing I came back here. Everything else should be up there. Okay, so this is something a little interesting with the smoke corridors. You have to hit almost exactly the center in order to actually dispel it. Now, where'd that key go? There it is. Gosuke the Golem, we heard about him. A carrot, that's helpful. Let's see what this is first. Okay, it's a dune. Ow. You're attacking fast. You're attacking so fast you don't even get a sound effect half the time. Alright, so that last chest might be a mimic. We'll find out here in a second. Odds and ends. I'm kind of hoping it is a mimic, because then that means I'll be able to get an upgrade. Yay! Thank you! I should be able to get an up... Oh, yeah, no, I definitely will. Mimics give more than 4 ABS. Nice. So what is it you need anyway? I believe I'm going down. Let me check. Let's see, this started as a Gladius, which means I'm going down. So let's see, we need attack, and that's it. Okay. I think I was working on Thunder next, actually. Yeah, because Thunder is the next lowest element. So we'll put some Thunders on here. Get this nice and boosted. Nope, still be some time, but this will be fine. Down we go. Okay, nothing special here so far. Exit right next to the entrance. You'll notice it's a common thing that happens a lot in this game. Golems! Alright, Ruby, screw them up. Dune! See any other monsters around here? That looks vaguely trappish. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the max amount of money in the game possible now. Yeah, okay, so I doubled my money, and now I have the money cap. 65,535. So I cannot get any more money. That also means I can't sell anything either. So what I'm probably going to have to do is quote-unquote intentionally die. And by that... yeah. It's something to do with, like, I think that's the maximum amount of data in a single bit, I think's what that is. Or something like that. You see a lot of, like, SNES games that have that as a, upper limit for stuff. Oh, come on, die. I hit you with a holy weapon! By Dark Souls logic, you must stay dead. But yeah, no, max money is actually a problem, because that means... I can't sell anything. Now, I could alleviate the problem somewhat by buying a bunch of gold bullion. Yeah, but the thing is, gold bullion purely exists just to have, like, a means of having currency without actually having currency. So what I'm probably gonna do is, after stocking up on stuff, I'll probably just step into a dungeon somewhere and leave, like... oh, big chest. Please don't be a king mimic. Dang it! Okay, yeah, you are big and made of stone, so Ruby will take care of you. There we go! Crystal Ring plus 3's ABS is full. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this needs to go up. But what I'm basically going to do is, quote-unquote, die and lose half my money, just so it's not a problem. Let's see. Yes, I want to go up, which means you just need Holy and Mage. I've got plenty of Holy, but Mage is the main thing I want to focus on with you. So, give you Mage. But we got all these Mage killers for. Let's see. Okay, she doesn't need mage anymore. That's a positive. She just needs holy now. Awesome. Is that a key door? I don't think I have the key. No, I don't. So it looks like we're backtracking. Totem pole. Be very careful not to step on that. Chief Bonka? I really hope this is funds decreased a little. Nope, that just damaged Steve. Oh, it's a ruby door, and it's wind. How convenient. Stay dead! Another carrot. That's another free gem, basically. That might be problematic. Are you gonna get back up? No, you're gonna stay down. I'll deal with you. Pink slate, nice. Whew. Hey, that replaced the cheese I had to eat last floor. More money that I can't use because my money's capped. Stone key, that's what we need to get out of here. Or at least make it further in. Actually, I don't think we technically need to continue. I don't think there's any Atla down there, is there? Okay, no, there is a single Atla piece. So we do need that. Good thing I've got a spare. Ruby enemies, lovely. That bag of coinage means nothing because it won't add anything to my total money. I didn't mean to pick that up, but okay. Awareness Amulet. Not that that's going to really help much. Zabo's house. Bomb nuts. Heavy. All right, that's it for this floor. Let's keep moving. Might as well use this, it's here. You know what, Duck Game? I just thought about something. You probably have never seen this weapon, or at least if you probably haven't outside of cutscenes. Or, not cutscenes, Let's Plays of the game. But I believe both you and Abstract were asking about the Georama here. Ooh, it's an Ungaga-only floor. Nice. Broken Dagger's gonna come in real handy here. Alright. Ungaga only. Let's wreck some sand. Now, Ungaga is actually really good at fighting these guys because he's got increased range. So he doesn't have to get up like right up in their face like Toan does. The only real problem... Uh-oh, I see him. Yeah, Mr. Blair. The only real problem with Ungaga is that his first swing is vertical. So it's a little difficult. It was a hard time getting full satisfaction. Yeah, I remember both you and Abstract Advocate were asking about it. Ungaga is also really good against bomber heads because he's got the range. Hey, a free fire. Magical power +3, that's really good. Got the map? Ooh, this place is big. Quickly, that's fine. Ooh, bugs! Take that. I think this is actually one of the more complex dungeon floor layouts I've seen in the game. You very rarely get, like, crossroads like that. Like, you see here how instead of just going straight all the way down in a linear path, it actually forks off. You don't see that too often. No King Slate. Another fire attachment, not bad. There we go. Okay, the only thing I care about in here now is the treasure chests. Because I've got... there's no Atla here, I've killed all the monsters to get the key, and my money's maxed, so I don't care about killing these guys for money, so I can just get the key and go. Just wanted that chest, and this is a starter weapon, so the random effect tile won't do anything. At least not anything useful. So let's just head on down. Next. Alright, back to towing. Uh-oh, we got dragons. Alright. Yep, blue dragon. And now, if I'm not mistaken, I think these are weak to fire? Because they shoot ice bolts at you. And much like their Divine Beast Cave counterparts, they damage your weapon very heavily. Worth a fairly decent amount of ABS, though. Ooh, that's a big chest. That might be a King Mimic, though. Alright, Joe. Come on, funds decreased. Status of equipped weapon changed. Of course it did. Man, poor Steve's just getting constantly shafted. One to two more. One more. Okay. Yep, not doing that again. Excuse me. Oh, no, I saw this thing again. That's a very common mistake in here. Alright. Excuse me a second, folks. I need to clear my throat. Okay, I cleared it out as much as I could. Still feels kind of weird, though. So I hope I'm not getting sick. After the couple of weeks I've had, the last thing I want to do is get sick. Whoa! Down you go. Lots of branching paths around here. Speed +3? Pretty good, considering that's a +3. Keep going, I guess. Do I have the key? I do. I can go in. Can go in here. Whoa! That's not what I need. All right. Enga's house. Enga, I remember being particularly important for this area. Antidote amulets. Oh yeah, by the way, I was actually thinking about like topics of conversation to talk about. And one of the topics I thought of is why I use antidote amulets compared to any of the other status effects that are infinitely worse than poison. Because, like, poison's just like standard tick damage. That's all it does. It's just damage over time. Whereas goo slows you down a whole bunch to the point where you need a Dran's Feather to walk around at normal walking speed. Slows your attack speed down, too. And then, of course, you know, Curse, you can't swap your weapons, which is really only a detriment during training. And then there's Freeze, which paralyzes you. You'd think any of those would be worse than poison. My reasoning for wanting to use antidote amulets is because of how ubiquitous poison is. Poison is the most common status effect in the game. And as you've no doubt noticed, inventory space is at a premium. And the last thing I want to do is lug around like 5 or 6 antidote drinks because of how many poisonous enemies there are. Sorry, venomous. That's the appropriate way to say it. The last thing I want to do is lug around a whole bunch of antidote drinks because of how many venomous enemies there are in the game and how common they are, and waste inventory space. It's a lot more efficient just to have 2 antidote drinks for trap chests and wear an antidote amulet to stop the poison from happening in the first place. By comparison, the other status effects are either easily avoided or not that common. Man, Zhao, you've kept that stamina effect for a while. Ooh, a big... That might be a king mimic, watch out. What's back here? All right. More cheese. King Mimic. Yep, there we go. Figures, last monster drops the key. There you are. Excuse me. Next floor, we're almost done here. I think there's, what, 2, maybe 3? I heard the combat music. Is there a monster right next to the entrance? No, but I was over their heads walking in. Okay, so yeah, counting this one, there are 3 floors left. Let's see, that's the Zhao Pit. Multiple dunes. Lovely. Take that! Not the most efficient use of it, but I did get at least one hit in on both of them, so I'll take what I can get. Ah, Steel Giant! We're getting a reskin already. So Steel Giant's like the first palette swap of the Golem. I think the Golem's one of the few enemy types in the game that actually has 4 different palette swaps. Like, there's 5 ones total, including the base Golem itself. Now, the Steel Giant, I think, is weak to Thunder. 234. That seems about right. There we go. Toto. Not the little dog. Steel Giant. Mimic. Nope. A Poison Apple, though. That'll be nice. Drop something. Mighty Healing. And the key. Nice. Yep, that's why you never get down to 2. They're stuck behind a wall. Stone key, need that to go forward. What's this? Odds and ends case, alright. Minen. Let's see. I think the exit is across from that Zhao pit, at least based on map layout. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I used the King Slate. My bad. Let's see. Where's that key at? There it is. Roof. Of course it's a bomber head. Oh well, it's a ruby door, not too bad. ABS is full. Nice. Now, I believe the next weakest element that this thing has is wind. Yes, wind is the next weakest. So I've got a couple of winds. Zhao's got a third one, so I can take that from her. I'll be taking that. Thank you, Zhao. I think it's down. Yes, down. Still just need more attack. Yep. Nice! Crystal Ring! Now you just need Holy, I think. You don't need Mage anymore, so... I think you need to go up. Yes, you need to go up, so... Yep, you just need a bunch of Holy, and I've got plenty of it. Come here, Phantom. And Dune. Yeah, comboing's risky business. Where's that chest? There it is. Wow, thanks. Give me the map after I've mapped out everything. Okay, so this is the, I think, final proper floor. Whoa. So this is also the floor I want to use my secret path key on. Much like the one I used it on before, this back floor is going to be basically nothing but mimics. Let's see, Wind Gem. The map, that's handy. Okay, back floor's over that way. Magical Crystal. Oh wow, it looks like this floor is legit nothing but mimics. Not a single regular enemy, just a mimic, and I'm not taking that risk. Mimi, alright. I may not be able to get in here because I don't have a key, unless it's a ruby door. Oh, it's a Goro switch. Nice. There we go. Goro wouldn't be too bad on this floor because his weapon's all about mimic killing. But, man, Toen needs the ABS more. Throbbing cherry, I can sell that when I actually have room in my wallet to sell stuff. Ow, that was a mistake. Walked forward a bit too early. Ooh, nice. Hey! Oh. That says reached its limit. I thought that said ABS was full. Nope. We're about halfway there. Still no King Slate, though. Potato cake, that's worth keeping. That's got to be a king mimic over there. You need to get away from there. Let me guess. King? Yep. Hey, there we go. Figures, the king mimic had the king's slate. That's either another king mimic or this is a proper big chest. Ooh, hello. What do we got? Hey, an antique sword. Nice, I'll keep that. Actually, wait, hold on. Do you have durable? You do! Holy crap, this thing has durable on it! Oh, that is an awesome, awesome find. I know exactly who I'm giving that to. That's awesome. Oh, that's gonna be great. Alright, so now that we're actually, like, clear here, let's go ahead and use the secret path key, see what's back here. Oh, that's so good. Durable is stupidly rare. Like, I've gone multiple playthroughs without even seeing a single durable weapon. It's that rare. And the one time I farmed for it, it took me like 16, 18 hours to find one, and in that time I saw Fragile 3 times. Alright, so much like the front, this area is a mimic floor. No points for guessing what you are. See if I can find the actual treasure in here. Ooh. Careful. I'm pretty sure these guys can one-shot me from this hill. Ooh, there's a random effect tile down there. Whoa! Lots of ABS in here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's bypass all this stuff and head down to the fountain room first. I can heal there and then work backwards to forwards. Alright, Zhao, you know what to do. That's Steve, yep. And again, pumped with energy when that would not have helped her at all. Though granted, pumped with energy would have been really good for somebody else back here. Oh well. Let's see, lone mimic or actual treasure? Actual treasure! What do we got? Oh man, that's awesome! We got another diamond. Diamonds are the best! Let's see, what else we got here? Another chest. What do we got? An aquamarine. Dang, 2 gems. We are doing good. A third. What a stamina drink. Okay, stamina drink isn't bad. Stamina drink isn't bad. The 2 gems made that worth it, though. Like, 2 gems and a durable weapon. Really good run so far. 4. Okay, speed plus 2 is not as good, but that's still something. Mimic, hello. Oh, you've got, like, barely any HP left. There you go. One more kill, and I think Toad will be good, because I don't have any more attachments that I can use. Ooh, what do we got? Ice gem. I wish that was a proper gem. Oh, wow. Power-up powder. Man, the game is just throwing those at me. Like, it's legit showering me in power-up powder. It's like, hey, yeah, here you go. One more hit ought to do. There we go. ABS is full. Nice. Okay. So I don't think I can do anything else with Toan because I don't have any fires. And I think fire's the next lowest, taking into account everything. So let's see. Yeah, fire's the next lowest, taking into account everything. So yeah, nothing much I can do right now. So Toan's good for the time being. So let's swap to Ruby. Let her have some fun. Now, instead of that, let's go with this. Yeah, let's go with that. A little bit more firepower and actual firepower. Alright. Oh, hello. Holy gem. Alright. Alright, that's it for back here. We should be done with the dungeon itself now. Yeah, I'm not particularly interested in running back and forth in here, so... Especially since we have access to the shipwreck, there's no real reason to. That was just good for the loot. Especially the diamond. Ooh, boy, I love getting diamonds for free. Oh, would you look at that? More mimics. Might as well kill everything that's in here between me and the exit. Need to hold that button just a little bit longer. There we go. Dran's feather, thank you kindly. Come on. Stupid bouncing box. Alright, that's that. Let's get out of here. Okay, this should be the bottom. Yep, here we are. This is the end. Oh. Never mind. There's 18 floors here. 17 happens to be the actual bottom floor. Alright, well this works out in my favor. Ruby still has a lot of work to do. Ooh, I see a big chest back there. And that's actually a big chest. I can see that from here. Here's hoping that's not a king mimic. Let me guess. No! Okay, what do you got? A bandit slingshot. I think I lost my bandit's ring, so yeah. Oh, wait, or was that after? Still, a bandit slingshot's not bad. I'll take that. Means I can get steel. Now, I think since Ruby's a projectile user, Dune might actually block. Oh, never mind. I know their cousins later in the game will spam block if you get near them. But yeah, Ruby can more or less just clean sweep the place. Okay, another big chest. That's gotta be a king mimic. No! And a Chris knife. Do you have durable on you? You do not. I'll have to take a look at what weapons I have available, but, pretty sure that I've got more than enough of the weapons that I need that would give me that specific ability. We'll have to see. Say, there we go. Yeah, see, he blocked that one. Alright, ABS is full. Let's get a look at this. You should just need holy, I would think. I need to go up. Yep, you still need more holy. That's fine. With that, actually. Any mimics in here? Another free gem, courtesy of a carrot. The map, that helps. Okay, we just basically got a winding narrow or linear corridor. Braun. We heard somebody mention him. I think it was Jibubu that was talking about Braun. Chief's house. Alright. Okay, you've got to be a mimic. I'm pretty sure I found 2 big chests already, so a third one's going to be basically unheard of. That's got to be a king mimic. Yep. Bomb nuts? Ah, nuts. Cabin. Okay, they're both steel giants, so that'll work out for me. I'm not risking that. Poor Goro's just been benched this whole time. Stairway roof. Golden pole. Okay. Now, this episode's probably going to run a little long, because I do have some plans I need to put into action, and that requires me to finish this stream at a very specific point. So we're probably going to try and cram in all of the Muskalaka Giorama today, even though we're already close to the 2-hour mark. Need to get this man a new stick. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why. Surprised none of these big chests had one. There's one in particular that can come from here that I was really looking forward to finding, but again, it's incredibly rare. I'm just glad I found a weapon that had durable on it. That's going to be really useful. A weapon that already has a special ability on it to boot. Yeah, there's actually 2 weapons of interest in here that are unique to Angelica that have abilities. The one that I was looking forward to was one called the 5-Foot Nail. That one has the critical ability on it. The critical ability is nice because, unlike Dark Cloud 2, for comparison, in Dark Cloud 2, what the critical ability did was it gave you like a, what was it, like a 35% chance per hit or something like that to do 180% normal damage. So, you know, it lets you hit critical hits. In this game, they take the meaning of the word critical quite literally. Critical in this game gives you a chance of just straight out killing the enemy no matter how much HP they have. And you can only get that via the 5-Foot Nail. The other polearm of interest here is the cactus, which has poison on it. Poison, as the name might suggest, lets you poison enemies. Okay, this is the boss room. So yeah, we're done here. So leave. Alright. I need to head to Queens real quick and do some stuff. Not Muskalaka, Queens. There we go. Excuse me. Gotta store some stuff. That poison came from the fishing weapon. That might be it. Maybe it is cactus. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's cactus, but I'd have to check. Alright, so Basker. Alright, so items I want to give you. Poisonous apple. You can have my escape powder. Power up powder. Antidote amulets, these carrots. Potato cake. Okay. So now that I've done that, before I do anything else, I want to head back into Sun and Moon Temple. So what I'm going to do here, yep, I'm going to head back to level 17. My main goal here is primarily just finding all the chests. I want to find all the chests, and then once I have all the chests, I'm going to leave. Notice I got rid of my escape powder. So let's see, here's a chest. A fire attachment. That actually is really good because that lets Tow an upgrade. Still need more attack, my dude. Still need more attack. I'm just checking. Is it what I think it is? No. I'm still a few levels short. +9 attack and attachments. Yep. But I'm saving those for that specific reason. Because those are better than these. So I'm more concerned with getting Ruby's ABS up. But I will also just straight up grab chests, because that's the main thing I'm here for. Once I have all the chests, and have killed most of the enemies, I don't want to kill all of them. I actually want to leave the dungeon without an escape powder, because that will cut my money in half and make it so I can actually sell stuff. Nothing in this game is so expensive that you need to have a max cash stack. So it's more of a detriment than anything. Oh, did he drop the King Slate? No, he dropped a Mighty Healing. That's fine. Ah, good. The magical crystal will actually help me because then I can determine how many monsters are left. So, let's see. Yeah, you'll do. I think I want to leave that dragon in the center room there alone. He'll be the monster I leave alive. But then again, dragons do give a lot of ABS. Mimi, that's more money. Secret path key. Okay, I guess I'm keeping that for later, and I'll have to come back to this dungeon again another time. Actually, let's deal with you. You give less ABS. So killing you won't be as much of a waste. Still need more Holy. I think that might need 50, looking at it. Hold on, let's actually put 2 Paradots in here. Okay, yeah, Goddess Ring's what I want. So if I take that out... Okay, yeah, so it's within 10 points, I think? Yeah, it's within 10 points, so I'm thinking 50. I could have swore it was Cactus, but maybe it's something else. Also, Haldo Abstract, you missed some cool stuff. Assuming there's no mimics around, I've only got 2 chests left, so let's go see what's going on over here. Hi, dragon! You too, so I don't want to spoil, but the cactus is another source. Oh, from another source in town. That's weird, because I've never found a cactus in town. Okay, you are more than likely a king mimic. There you are. What did I miss? I was asleep from overeating during Cursebreaker. For one thing, the reason I'm actually here right now, you'll notice there's no Atla. I did not come here for shits and giggles. I came here to finish off Ruby's level, which already done. And I also came here to grab all the chests. Map, let me guess, King Mimic? Yep. Not quite, huh? Oh, you're dead now. Alright. So I need to grab that chest that's down there behind the Zhao pit, and we can leave. But as you've no doubt noticed, we have Ungaga in our party. Let's open this chest. What do you got? Stand-in powder. Okay, so I have max money, and I'm going to resolve that right now. We are going to leave. Call Fairy King, leave the dungeon, pay half your cash. So, yep, let's do that. Get rid of half my money. That way, I can actually sell this crap. As I mentioned, nothing in this game is so expensive that you need max cash for it. Anything that is expensive enough to require multiple thousands can be gotten much cheaper and easier. So we'll go ahead and take care of the fix up and drink up here. Let's see. I need my escape powder back. Let's see. Where is that? There it is. Anything else I need to store away? Not really. Well, I suppose I can put that in there for now. Let's grab the foundation while we're here, too. That fishing save you saw earlier had max cash and a bank full of gold. Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Excuse me. Alright, let's talk to Lana real quick. Let's see, you're good, you're good, you're good. Alright, I'm actually not going to buy any more repair powder for the time being, because that just opens up more space. Let's see, let's talk to Susie next, I think. Let's get our water supply taken care of. Now, was that actually a full? Yes, it was. Cool. Awesome. I got stuff to sell you. Let's see. Don't need a stamina drink. Don't need holy water. Don't need mighty healing. Don't need that extra piece of cheese. Don't need all these throwables. Ungaga getting the short end of the stick weapon-wise. Nice pun, but that is also on purpose. Throbbing cherry. Bomb nuts. So one of those stand-in powders. rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need all this fishing bait that I'm carrying around. There we go. Let's see, as far as weapons go, I'll have to check, but we don't have any +1s in here, so that's fine for now. Let's do a little bit more organization real quick. Put those in there for now. Okay, good. I do still have my bandage ring. So I guess I can get rid of that hard shooter. There we go. Let's see. Yep, that should be fine. And then attachments. Don't need these for the moment. Just keep those in there for now. Yeah, keep everything else. Everything else should be fine. Alright. As I mentioned earlier, this is going to be a bit longer than normal episode because I do want to finish the Muskalaka Giorama today. Rockin' music! Alright, so let's actually start doing this stuff. Now, first off, I want to do the prisoner cabin because we actually have the guy who lives here now. Let's see, where is he? Gron! Now, Gron, being a prisoner, is inside his little house, if you could call it that. What do you want? This ain't a show, you know. What do you want? Looking at an airy-fairy guy like you just irritates me. Shoot! Shoot! Yeah, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? Hey, kid, the POW fairy will give you a shiny coin if you unlock this cell. Not falling for that one, eh? I had to try, right? Hey, give me water. Water. My body. I can't. Kidding. Oh, wow, you're so stupid it hurts. There is no future for Muskalaka as long as that old bag warrior Banka's the chief. Too bad for Muska that there's no warrior who's better than Banka. Haha! Leave me be, Toad. It's Toad, not Toad. How's Gaga? He's been on the ropes lately, huh? Cracked, lost his nerve, huh? Ah, he never had it anyway. Right, Jackalface. Tell the loser I said so. Okay, any requests for rebuilding Muskalaka? Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? So, yeah, he wants to be facing east. What'll happen when it's done? Not my concern, rat boy. Shoo, shoo. Alright, what do you need for your home? What? Are you blind? I am a prisoner, not an interior decorator. Are you stupid or what? Okay then, put a sign in front. Like, the Mighty Gron, or Gronus Maximus. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, we'll put your sign here. Alright, next we got the chief's house. Oh wait, I forgot to actually put things there. That would probably help. Now you'll notice the chief's house doesn't have anything missing, so we don't really need to talk to the chief for anything. Zabo's house. Let's see, Zabo. Odds and ends. And the hay. Let's see if Zabo's around somewhere. He might be inside. Yeah, hello. Hey, you're a newbie, huh? I don't recommend you become a warrior. Huh? You don't agree? Huh. Well, anyways, I'm Zabo. Good to meet you. This village is a village of warriors. We are at war with another tribe who lives across the desert. For your own sake, you shouldn't stay in this village for long. And Gaga is the warrior of all warriors. Someone as weak as me shouldn't be in the same category. I lack something essential to be a warrior. Courage. Courage and gentleness. You have to have both to be a great warrior. Our mortal enemy, the Scorpion Warriors, also live in this desert. That's what people say. Wonder who decided that the Scorpions are our mortal enemy. Chief is the strongest warrior I've ever met. I hate to tell you this, Zabo, but they don't exist anymore. Wonder if I can become like Chief someday. I don't have a family. I was adopted by Chief Blanca. I wonder where my parents are and what they're doing. Okay. Any requests? Nope, but at least honor the Pole Guardian. When you face poles to each other, make sure they're lined up correctly. Now that's your big hint for what you're supposed to do here. What'll happen when it's done? I couldn't really tell you. What do you need? I want to have a shade made of hay on top of the entrance. It's the same hay used for the roof of other houses. And I need a totem too. Gotcha. Alright, let's put your totem pole and your little sunshade. Alright, next is, we've got the Three Sisters house already, Enga's house. That there, that, you need your odds and ends case, and Enga. I think Enga usually stays inside his house. He's an old man. Will they as a warrior tribe challenge the Dark Genie for destroying their rivals or invite him in? I don't know. Okay, so it looks like Enga is in fact not around. Weird, he usually stays in here. I mean, the only Scorpion warrior that we know of is Gron, and he's a POW. Enga. Oh, no, I got too close to... Well, looks like we're doing this one. This one's not particularly important, so not a huge deal. Oh, it's you. Thanks to you, my house is back to how it was. Thanks, man. How about this view, huh? Man, I just love the view from here. It soothes your mind, doesn't it? From the beginning, I was never really a warrior. I'm better at kicking back and relaxing than fighting. But the desert people are a warrior tribe. Going to the wrong place, I guess. Whoa! That was weird. Just over this desert live the other tribe of desert people. Scorpion warriors. They're our sand warriors' mortal enemy. They've been fighting each other for hundreds of years. Both our tribes have the same origins, so I wonder why we keep fighting. People are weird like that. Oops, I got carried away. Sorry about that, man. Please accept this for fixing my house. That would be awful, being the only surviving member of your tribe because you're a POW. That is in fact dark. Yeah? And we get a double impact. Let's see if that has durable on it. See you later, man. Let's see, does that have durable on it? It does not. What's POW? POW is a shorthand for prisoner of war. Let's see. That's slightly over. Alright, where the heck are you, Enga? That's... okay, that's not Enga. Is that Enga? No, that's Nagita. Where the heck is Enga? Did he go back inside his house? There you are! I didn't want to grab that. You're an outsider, My name is Enga. I'm just an old man, though. Seems that there's something important that brought you here. I won't ask about it, but since you're already here, you should at least pay a visit to the chief. Chief Blanca is an incredible person. How incredible, you ask? So incredible that I cannot express it in words. What do you think? You think Muskalaka is a great place? There are a little too many strange people around, though. Do you have a fishing rod? Listen up. Never, ever fish at the Oasis. Hate to tell you, man, but I'm going to be fishing there. I heard that there was a mighty sword with the power of the sun somewhere in the world. I wonder if it could be here in Muskalaka. I wonder if it's the weapon the chief's been hiding. Have you heard of a man called Aga? Of course not. You wouldn't know him. Looking at you reminded me of a man I met a long time ago. I wonder why. Any requests? Let me think. I can only think of keeping the tradition of the Pole Guardian. What'll happen when it's done? Well, I'll give you my glory from the old days. You keep your glory to yourself, old man. What do you need for your home? Don't forget the trendy hay roof. If you forget, my place would look like a piece of a gourd. And of course, the totem. I don't think your house looks like a piece of a gourd. It just straight up looks like a gourd. Alright. Let's see, need that mini totem pole. And the roof. Alright, Toto's house. We need Toto and Gosuke. Odds and ends. Toto's house. No room to put Toto's house anywhere, so we'll put the house right there. Okay, that's... Ow, lens flare. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Wow, who are you, bro? You just moved to this village, huh? Right on. I'm Toto. Nice to meet you. My friend's called Gosuke. Gosuke's a good guy. You'll like him, bro. They say fish live in the oasis. Wonder if it's true. Hard to believe, really. Lately, Chief tells me not to go play in the temple. Wonder why. It was okay to play there before. Monsters everywhere, kid. I'm gonna be a warrior when I grow up and protect Muskalaka. I really am. You're gonna fight the bad guys, right? That's so cool. I'm gonna fight the bad guys someday just like you, bro. I hear there are bad enemies beyond this desert. Muskalaka warriors will blow them away. Okay. Any requests? I don't care. Just be careful with how you place the totem pole. You know how. What'll happen? Sorry, bro. I don't have anything I can give you. That's fine. What do you need for your home? I just need to have the totem pole. You know what I'm talking about, right? I do. Now, I think Gosuke usually stays inside. He might walk around? I'm gonna stay unless you catch the one. I will try to catch the one. Hey, Gosuke. Gosuke see you for first time. But I think I saw you before. Hi, Gosuke, Toto's friend. You be friends with Toto too. Toto has kind heart, not like other kids. You have same kind heart as Toto. Gosuke think we met before. Anyone who is mean to Toto is Gosuke's enemy. My body's not moving well. Any requests for building? Actually, hold on. Any requests? Gosuke don't know. What'll happen? Gosuke don't feel so well. What do you need for your home? Gosuke needs a knob. Needs it for Toto's house. I mean, if you need a doorknob, I don't think that's necessary, considering your front door is a little curtain type thing. Though I think he might be referring to the fact that their house is a giant urn, or jug, kinda, and they need a handle for it. Yeah. Alright, that's the last event, so let's go ahead and build these totem poles, and then we can get these events out of the way. Alright, so we got all these events now. We'll start here with Toto. Hi, something's wrong with Gosuke. I think he wants his knob, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Necroscope beat you to that joke a while ago. Gosuke doesn't move that much anymore. Toto. Oh, Gosuke, you scared me. Come on, get up. Toto. It's time to say goodbye. Gosuke's mission shall now begin. What you saying? What do you mean goodbye? We've always told each other we'd be together forever. Friends forever, right? Friend. Gosuke is Toto's friend? You introduced yourself as such. Why is this such a mystery to you now? Well, yeah, we're friends forever. Gosuke is Toto's friend. But Gosuke is not human. Inside Gosuke is a magical treasure. It's the power that keeps me moving. Gosuke's task is to protect the treasure. Last task is to pass on the treasure. What? We're each other's only friend. I can't let you go. No, I won't let you. Gosuke had a friend. Long ago, another friend. He created Gosuke. Gosuke promised him. Promised to protect this treasure until the time when a special person arrives to get it. Gosuke keeps his promises. No, don't do that! You're all I have, Gosuke! You're the only friend I have! No, don't leave! Gosuke, Toto's friend. Gosuke, in the next life, I and I will stay as Toto's friend forever. Gosuke promise. Gosuke keeps promises. Toto, friend. Always Gosuke's friend. Gosuke keeps promises. Toto, always friend. Gosuke! Hey, that treasure must be yours. Hurry up, take it. It was Gosuke's last act. That orb right there, that's like Gosuke's heart crystal. Gosuke. Hey, you're gonna beat that thing with the Gosuke's treasure, right? You have to beat it. You have to beat it. I will, kid. Not with this, though. Now, let me see. Does that have durable on it? It does not. So the Sun Sword is a unique weapon. It's got 4 slots. This is the only one in the game. Yeah. But you can see it's got some pretty good stats. Really good fire, really good thunder. Got some metal on it, stone. But yeah, it doesn't have durable, so I really don't care. So it's getting sold. Alright, next is Enga. Let's go see what Enga wants. Hey, it's you, young one. I thank you for what you did for us. This is for you, son. I hope you'll take good care of it. And he gives us a bastard sword. Thanks. This is my old sword, but it still works just fine. Back in my day, I was darn good with the thing. My days as chief, I was amazing, you know. Ta! Ouch. The years are catching up with me, though. Sorry, I lied a bit. I was never really strong, even when I was young. Just when I thought I'd become chief, Banka snapped up the position. I wasn't meant to be chief. But Banka, she was really something. She defeated every warrior in the village. It was only in her teens when she defeated me and became chief. She was such a beautiful girl, like a fighting goddess. Oops, what am I saying? Forget what I just said, eh? Excuse me, son, but I have to end it here today. I have a backache, something fierce. So long, son. Oops, I almost forgot. You fixed my house, so why don't you use this house for storing your things? My house will be more than happy to be able to help you. And Enga is the bank NPC here. Okay, next we already did Zabo. The chief is plot. We'll deal with that later. Let's see, we've already done the 3 sisters. Let's talk to Jibubu. Why? I don't understand. But why? Why? Oh. Hi there. Looking at my house returned to normal, I just felt like screaming. Say, why don't you come in? I really appreciate this. Thanks to you, now I can live my ordinary life again. This is to show my gratitude. Ooh, thanks. By the way, have you noticed something seems wrong here? The aesthetic sense they have here in Muskalaka is not very good. That Ungaga is regarded as handsome and desirable. And I'm regarded as plain-looking? Shouldn't they take a better look at me? I mean, come on. What is the definition of beauty anyway? Does such a thing really exist? I mean, it's subjective. No, because it's derived from people's personal views. Like I said, subjective. Therefore, the one who is seen as beautiful by more people is beautiful. But wait, that means I am plain-looking after all. No, that can't be! Ah, why? No, Now, that's not all to his event. If you talk to him... Actually, I think he has to be inside his house. You aren't regarded as ugly physically. It's your insides that no one can stand. I think this is a bit tricky. You have to talk to him inside his house at a specific time of day. I forget exactly what time. It's like night? Maybe morning? We'll just kind of have to check every now and again. All right, let's go to Brooke's house. Aha, there you are. Today I have something I want to tell you. Come over here. It was literally just hateful towards Angaga. Indeed. When I first saw you, I knew right away who you were. You are the son of the warrior Aga, that guy that everyone's been talking about. As Abstract Advocate also mentioned, and Duck Game for Life did too, it's implied that Aga is the one who created Gasuke to house the Sun Sword. Aga once came to Muskalaka. When I first saw him, I sensed something special in him. Aga was an amazing man. Something about him drew everyone to his side, just like you now. He fought well, especially with swords. He told me he was making a journey to find an amazing treasure. I don't know if he found it or not, but when he visited here again, he left the golem, Gasuke, here. He said you were on a quest to defeat the Dark Genie. Your father left you a tip for defeating him. I think Aga knew this day would come. The entire purpose of his journey could have been for exactly that. I really believe that's true. I have faith in you. You can do it. Yes, I really do believe you can defeat the Dark Genie. Here, take this. Ooh, very nice. And I do have a stock of some items here. Not much, though. Take them on your adventure. Oh, but I have to charge you for them. I have to earn a living, you know. Yep, and he's our merchant. Take care. So long. Let me see. Is the store open? Let's see, what do you got? Okay, so you've got premium water, premium chicken. We can actually, like, upgrade our stock to premium chicken now, but I think I'll wait. He sells all the powders. He's got Wind, Stonebreaker, Sky Hunter. He sells potato cakes, which are pretty important. Okay, but yeah, I'm just gonna, like, check on Jibubu every time there's, like, a time transition. Tens of thousands. I'm sure you have. All right, Gron. So it's you, that hero guy restoring this village. Hey, don't waste your time. This world's already doomed. He's Gron, a Scorpion warrior, one of us Sand warriors' mortal enemies. He was taken hostage a year ago. He's a dangerous one. Don't get too close. Hey, that's you, huh, Gaga? Well, if I ever get out of this cage, you'll be dead. I hear you're on the downside these days, you coward. Well, what? Huh? Look, I was just kidding. We both know I don't stand a chance against you. What is it with you? Come on, don't get mad. You'll destroy the cell. And he just as easily puts it back on and bolts it. But yeah, no, that's all you get. You just get a little scene there. You don't get any rewards or anything. Let's see. I think Bonka's the only one left. Yeah, Bonka's the only one left. So let's go ahead and put down the totem poles as well. Just put these here for now. Alright, I think Bonka never really leaves her house. I just need to find a way to get in. Here it is. Oh, I think she might be asleep. What is it, kid? I'm taking a nap now. Could you come back later tonight? Okay, yeah, so she wants you to come in at night. That's fine. Which is fine. So it'll be dusk here soon. No, but she'll kick you out if it's nap time. Yep, I forgot about that. Bingo. Alright, now let's check on Jibubu first. He might be in his house. No, he's not. He's standing out here. Actually, I think we can... Yeah, we can get him to, like, force into his house, I think. No, he's not here. I seem to recall there being something you can do to get Jibubu to go into his house. He's not here. He'll be in there at some point, maybe in the morning. Let's see. Chief's house. Okay, let's try this again. Are you going to kick me out this time? Ah, good, you're awake. You seem to be sneaking around everywhere lately. Who are you anyway? What? You want to take out the moon ship from the temple? Whose permission do you have to do such a thing? That temple is a sacred place that we desert people and the moon people have maintained together. A very noble king named Bamaluma Hamalumba rests there. I can't give a signet to just anybody. You'd best come back some other time. Chief! Oh, is that you, Ungaga? Chief, Toan is someone we can trust. He saved Makara and others. Toan can defeat the Dark Genie. Oh, is that so? Well, since it's coming from Ungaga, I have no doubt. Well, where shall I start? First, how to conquer the Sun and Moon Temple. I've kind of already done that. Listen carefully. To reach the last room where the moon ship is stored, you must enter through the King's Room. Enter the King's Room, you need 2 signets. One is the Sun Signet, handed down by the chiefs of Muskalaka. The other is the Moon Signet. The Moon people who maintain the shrine are supposed to have it. But that's not the case anymore. The lazy Moon people entrusted us with the Moon Signet so they can relax in the woods. Meaning that the 2 signets are both here in Muskalaka. Unfortunately, they aren't here. Zabo and Inga each have one. I'll tell them about you so you can get the signets from them. Anyway, good luck to you. Oh, wait a minute. A boy in a green hat. Say, those eyes of yours. You have beautiful eyes. I knew another man with those same sparkling eyes. When I was young, he was the only man who could beat me. He was handsome, but that was more than 20 years ago. But here I am going on and on. Young man, be strong like he was. Actually, hold on. Let me talk to her real quick. Can I get, like, some standard, like, Giorama talk? Do you say anything interesting? Be careful. I can't be responsible for what happens to you out there. Listen, now the Sun and Moon Temple is a dangerous place now. Be prepared for anything. There's something about you. I don't know what it is, but somehow I think you can do it. Did you know that Muskalaka is a village of desert people? There are 2 tribes of desert people. One is us, the Sand Warriors. The other lives over the Muska Desert, the Scorpion Warriors. You'd do well to remember that. Listen, there is a great ancient king, Bamalumba Hamalumba, resting in the Sun and Moon Temple. If you cause trouble in the temple, you'll be cursed. Take care in there. I wonder what that ill-omened atmosphere I feel from the Sun and Moon Temple is. Tell me if you find out anything. I'm appalled by those lazy moon people lately. They ask us to clean their ships and other trifling duties. It's infuriating. Recently, there aren't that many people willing to fight. We're in trouble. If those scorpions invade here now, we'll be wiped out. Okay, any requests? This village keeps a tradition called the Pole Guardian, and all the houses must have a face statue to honor it. Each of the faces has its corresponding totem pole part, and when we make them face each other, we protect houses from monsters. That's our Pole Guardian. Other than that, it'd be convenient if my house were located nearby the entrance to the temple. Okay, so now we have kind of like everything we need to know to do the like full Giorama rundown. Let's see, is Jibubu outside his house? Yes, he is. Okay. Go up and down. He'll eventually move. I seem to recall doing something like this. There we go. Now, are you walking around? I just looked at Ungaga's weapon drops. He got no love in his first dungeon. He did not. Like, I've gone through multiple playthroughs never finding a weapon for him from a chest. Alright, so let's talk to Zabo and Enga, who are thankfully right next to each other. Alright, Enga! Whoa, that was fast. I've heard from Banka. Here. Probably should have done this guy last because he's storage, but whatever. But really, Banka trusting an outsider like you? I wonder what she's up to. Hmm? Ugh. What? Now I know. You look exactly the same as... Yep, I'm sure you'll be able to stand up to even that genie. Good luck to you. Alright, and then Zabo. Ah, there you are. I heard it all from the chief. This is the moon signet. Don't lose it. Thanks. Sun and Moon Temple is dangerous lately. Be careful. Will do. Okay, Jibubu, are you outside? Please tell me you're in your house. Like, trying to get the second half of Jibubu's event is really annoying, because for whatever reason, he doesn't like being indoors. And you have to talk to him while he's indoors. So anyway, I guess while we're trying to figure that out, let's go ahead and do the diorama here. Although he does get love for the rest of the game, and Gaga unironically became tied for my favorite after getting a certain weapon drop in the next area. I could see that. Okay, so we need to keep in mind what specific people actually want. So most everybody wants the Pole Guardian. That's the big thing. But you have to keep in mind the tertiary requests. The chief, for example, wants to be near Sun and Moon Temple, which I believe is this entrance right here. She wants to be around here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, that's the entrance to the temple right there, so she wants to be near this. So, like, right here should be fine. Now, you want to pay attention to the mini totem poles out front. This is the one that is just a nose and face and breasts. So we want to find that one from the totem pole. Let's see, that is, looks like totem pole A. So we need to make it to where this totem pole, like the faces on the totem pole, match the mini totem poles out front. So we actually might need to move Banka a bit. Let's move her, like right here. And then put the totem pole there. So now we need to find the googly-eyed face and the spider. I think the spider is Gron, if I'm not mistaken. He's spider. Yes, he's spider. So we want him right here. And then we need the googly-eyed face. Makes this all so much easier. Let's see. Who has the googly-eyed face? Is it... Hold on. Is it Zabo? No. It's not Brooke. Not Zabo. Not Jibubu. Might be Enga? Hard to tell, because the arranged thing's blocking his thing. No, it's Toto, actually. That's Toto's totem pole. So we want Toto right there. So that should be doing everything with the Pole Guardian. Yes, that's matching. So next we have Ungaga's house. Now, this is something that throws a lot of people off. This house right here is Ungaga's house. I swear, the amount of adults I've talked to that play this game and never knew this, I swear, a lot of people don't seem to get this. So something important to note is this house right here is Ungaga's house. Notice his totem pole. He's got the one with the bone through the nose, which is totem pole C. So totem pole C, we need like this. So we're looking for the cow skull and the one with the blue hat. So the cow skull, I think that's Enga. Yeah, okay. Cow skull is Enga. I think blue hat is the not three sisters. That is Jibubu. Oh, no wonder Jibubu doesn't like Ungaga too much. He has to live right next to the guy. Alright, so let's actually move Enga a bit with the totem pole there. That way everybody's kind of like getting the facing correctly. Actually, let's do like this, I think. No. It's tricky to get the totem pole placements right. There we go. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. So those should be good. Now next is we have Zabo, Three Sisters, and Brooke, who, by process of elimination, have Totem Pole B. So the big thing with this one is you need to place the Oasis somewhere and put the Three Sisters house near it. I usually like putting the Oasis somewhere over here, and that gives us all this room here to put the rest. So let's see, we need the Three Sisters house and then the Totem Pole. So here's the thing, the Three Sisters have the bird. So if the bird's right here, we could put the bird right there. If we face it that way, that's not going to give people a lot of room. Let's go ahead and put the Three Sisters house down. Put them next to the Oasis. So put them right there. And then we have the bird. Bird facing that way. Okay, so... we might need to do some relocating. Let me move that up some. Just to make sure we have some room. So, Three Sisters house. So we need the one with the tongue sticking out, and we need the one with the tusks. So, let's see. Brooke is the one with the tusks. So that's going to be difficult because Toto's house is right there. So, let's see. Hold on. If I rotate this... Yeah, if I rotate this like that, I can move Spider right there, put Blanca's house right there, put the prisoner cabin right there. Wait a second. No, I need to... Okay, I need this right here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let me try aiming that down. Yeah, so if I aim that down, I can put the Chief's house, like, right there. Yeah, let's put the Chief's house in the corner. Put this one... Actually, no. Okay, so the Chief and the prisoner cabin need to swap. Hang on, so that needs to be there. That might not work. Let's see. Put that there. This will keep the Chief still near Sun and Moon Temple, technically. It's a bit of a puzzle. This one's probably the hardest one in the game to try and 100% just because of this. You gotta have position almost perfect. So then we do that. That puts that there. If I move this up... Yeah, if I have that pointed up, I think that'd be a bit better. Down might also work, but... Okay, so let me check Georama analysis. Request 66. So if I move Toto's house, if I do like a rotation thing and put Bonka's right there, then move Bonka here and put them back the way I had it, is that still 66? That is 77. Okay, so that has to be like that because Bonka needs to be next to Sun and Moon. So, let's see. That, however, I think actually does give us the room we need. So, let's see. We need Brooke's house. Brooke's house is the one with the tusks. No, not quite. Let's move the Three Sisters house a bit. Move that back some. Then Brooke's house. Make sure that's facing the right way. There it is. And then that leaves... Zabo's house. Ah, but you see, positioning. So I actually have to move these guys over one, which may not work with Ungaga. So let's see. If I put Zabo's house right there... No, that works, 100%. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's everybody where they need to be. So now if I move these guys a bit further away to make it more spacious, does that still work? Yes, it does. Okay, so they just have to be facing. They don't have to be, like, so clogged up like that. So, yeah, that works. That works just fine. I like kind of keeping it like these little neighborhood type things. Yeah. Just kind of do it like that. It's a bit difficult to put roads down, but eh. Yeah, we got 25 roads, trees. Okay, so big tip, don't put trees near the oasis. The oasis already has plenty of trees. So, let's see. Probably live near the chief. Yeah, because he's the youngest. Makes sense. I'd move them a bit if I could, but I don't think I can do that safely. Not without really screwing something up. There you go. Right, next we got the trees, and just put the trees anywhere that's not near the oasis. Can't put one there. Afraid that part's just going to be a little bit devoid of trees. Jibubu, Enga. Okay, that'll work. Let's see. Guess I can put some like around there. That'll do. And that should be everything. Everything placed, everyone satisfied. Perfect. Now if we touch down... You did very well. The villagers are telling me to give you guys a reward. First, for you, Ungaga. And this, I will feel much more confident when I attempt it. This is the reward you get for 100%ing it. The Mirage. This is the weapon I want Ungaga to use. Next, for you, boy with the green hat. And a free diamond. Now, let me see, Ungaga. The Mirage is actually a pretty high-level weapon. Listen, the enemy you will face is strong. Good luck. Okay, so... the nice thing about this is if I actually look at my list here... let's see, so Ungaga actually does not need to upgrade his weapon right now. Which is a good thing. I will work on it some, but it's not critical that I work on it. So, cool. These people told me you got a cactus for 100%. Let me see. No, you don't. You do not get a cactus, you get a Mirage. It's on the exact same tier as a Mirage. I think cactus is fishing. It's either cactus or scorpion. Let's check. Okay, let's put this... actually, let me do this real quick. Move, remove. Can I rotate this? There we go. That's better. I want the fishing sign closer to Enga. Let's see. Exchange FP. Let's take a look. Nope, you get a scorpion. However, I think the scorpion can be built up into the cactus. Those people have lied to me about a lot of things in the end. I mean, maybe they just, they're mistaken. But anyway, now we have items to pick up. We'll start here in the Oasis. Fruit of Eden. Alright. Mighty Healing. There's also stuff around, like, the outer edge of the town. Tasty Water. Bomb Nuts. They're the reason I studied the loot table, because they led me astray. Yeah, well, not the case with me. Let's see, a gourd. Let's actually look around the edge of town first. Yeah, here we are. fish candy, and it's now morning. Maybe Jibubu will finally be in his house. Grass cake. Let's go check Jibubu real quick, see if he's actually in his house. Dude, get in your house! They play the enhanced mod and its loot table has been changed quite a bit. That sounds about right. I don't see the reason to play this game with mods, so yeah, not my concern. I'm going to be giving you information solely for the base game, not for any fan-made modded content. Let's see, anything over here? Nope. Nothing around this huge bone. I also apologize for that like wavy effect on the side of the screen. That's an emulator issue dealing with the desert heat effect. Scorpion jerky, that is Ngaga's defense item. Makes sense since it's in his house and we can actually go inside his house. One guy kept telling me to farm the Buster Sword in Divine after a while. I was like, I just don't think it's here, and he was certain it was. Stonebreaker. What else you got in here, Ngaga? Premium chicken. Fruit of Eden. Gourd. Okay. Standard stuff. Ended up contacting the mod maker and he assured me it was only available through the mod. Yep, that sounds about right. I'm guessing a lot of people have just been playing the mod so much that it messes up their memory. This game I don't think is a game that really needs mods, though. And about Steve, so that was a positive. Well, that's always good. Don't see anything around these bones. No. Yeah, awesome music. What does Desert Man start with same meter as the others? I mean, everybody starts with 3 thirst, so, Alright, afternoon. Jibubu, are you going to be in your freaking house? Maybe. Oh my god, Jibubu, get in your house! Please tell me you're in your house. He lives in the desert, should be able to go longer. He should. Dude! Jibubu! Get in your freaking house! I have checked at all times in the day except maybe dusk. This dude just refuses to go in his house. I don't think that doesn't work. You have to talk to him when he's in his house to trigger what I'm trying to trigger. Resetting the whole thing might get him inside. Wash read a lot about this problem. Yeah. Leaving the area and coming back might help. Let's see. You! Get in your house! Yeah, dude, you need to get inside your house like yesterday. Alright. Now, there actually are items outside Sun and Moon Temple, too, so I want to go grab those. Fluffy donuts. Witch parfait. Yes, yes you will. Nothing around these bones. Yeah, a lot of defensive items. Okay, so that should be everything here in Muskawaka itself. One time I got trying to get the platinum, he claimed to have been resetting Jelaine Lane for 30 minutes straight. Yeah. Because Jibubu apparently does not like going inside his house. Jibubu. Oh. Go ahead and make fun of him. I don't care. With how much trouble he's given me, he deserves it. Let's see. Anti-goo amulet, day 25 dusk. Once I finish clearing all this out, I'll go back into town and talk to him. Jibubu. I mean, he has his own house. I wouldn't go that far. Board. Stonebreaker. Fruit of Eden. I want to say the pocket for this town is in Banka's house. My memory is telling me that's where it is. Hobo's even short for 1 minute. Oh. Normally when I think of the word hobo, that's a term for a homeless person. Alright, let's hurry on back to Muskalaka and see if he's actually here and going inside of his freaking house. He's not out here. Please tell me you're in your house. Oh my god, Jibubu! Get in your house! Search are hazy. Some say it was a revolution of Homeward Bound or Homeless Boy. Arthur Bill Bryson wrote in his 1998 book, Made in America, that it may have come from hobo, a railroad greeting. Makes sense, because the modern depiction of a hobo originated around the time that railroads were a really big thing in American culture. Now, was that like the Google's new AI thing or whatever? Alright, Jibubu. Dude, get in your house! I'm checking something. I've got the Dark Cloud Wiki open. See if there's like a very specific time of day. Let's see. Okay, at the exact moment it becomes... Okay. Okay. An issue may occur where Jibubu isn't in his house in order to do the thing. At the exact moment it becomes morning, Jibubu tends to go to his house. So we need to wait for it to exactly become morning, because of course. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into options and set it to speedy. This way time progresses much faster, and when the second it becomes morning, we will open his door and see if he goes inside. I have an alternate method of getting this to work. Well, he's not out here. Let's see if he's inside. Nope, figured I'd check. Now we just gotta wait for morning, and the second it becomes morning, we're gonna hop in. And if this doesn't work, I have an alternate method of dealing with this. I'm gonna have to move some people around, but I can do it. I mean, saving here is not really going to do me any good, because if I have to reload this, it's going to pop me out. Did you not do him like Yasuke? No. Juice him to an orb and a sword. Djibouti. Alright, morning. Come on, Jibubu. Be in your house. Oh my god, he is not in his house. You are kidding me. Dude, get in your freaking house! Okay, this is pissing me off, kinda, so I'm gonna do some moving stuff. Banka, say goodbye to your house for a bit. Alright, you. I'm flopping you down right here. Now, are you going to behave? No, you're not. All right. So, idea here is this is the quickest area transition. Some people don't live on their computers. He's a member of society. Yeah. Now, the idea here is just going back and forth with Sun and Moon. He is outside, so basically just keep doing this until he's not in front of his house, and then go inside and see if he's in there. I hate having to do this because it's really annoying, but he's not getting inside his house. And that's kind of like one of the last things I want to do, besides, like, clearing the chests out. Okay, he's not here. Please be in your house, dude. Ugh. Sweep his legs, hit him with a throat chop. I just might if he keeps this up. Smack him with the Mirage. Give him a good whack upside the head. Dude, get in your house! Thing is, you can't do this any earlier. So, like, you have to complete his event in order for him to actually be able to do this. Because the game doesn't necessarily tell you that this is the case, but he does technically have a second event. Freaking Jibubu! Dude, come on. Get in your house. Yeah, oh, you know what? That's a fair point. Grabbing the chest in his house might cause him to do it. That's a fair point. Let's try that. Mighty healing, cheese. Here's something. Fruit of Eden. Got anything else in here I can nick? No. Alright. Okay, so I'm looking it up, and there's conflicting reports about, like, what time of day he's actually supposed to... Yes! Finally! Is there an item in this world that increases one's beauty, I wonder? I have something like that. What? What is it? Say hello to the Foundation. Oh, this is... It sure is amazing. So this is the famed Foundation. I'll take it, thank you. Please accept this in return. And we get the clay doll. It's like a caveman's toy. But at your young age, you might like it. Gee, thanks. Of course you pick up the items in time changes. What variable was it? Anyway, we got the next item for the trade quest. That's the main thing I wanted to do. Okay, so now I have to move everything back. So... You can go there. Put the chief's house back. There you go. All right, now we can actually start looting the place. So let's see. Yeah, we did the oasis. Now, you want to check the totem poles and the inside of people's houses. Does the clay doll have durable? No. Okay. Loot, loot, loot. Cheese. Mighty healing. Gourd. Mage Slayer. Alright, looks okay to me. Alright, next is the totem pole here. Tasty water. Whoa. Stonebreaker. Okay, I'm missing one of each for Goro, Towen, and Zhao. Alright, let's check out this house. Sky Hunter. Repair powder. A gourd. Alright, we found our merchant friend, Beastbuster. Premium chicken, I'll keep that. Attack +1, that can be sold. Actually, I might give that to Towen. He does need the attack boost. Okay. That's Brooke. Let's go to Zabo's house next. A wind. Nice. And freeze amulets. Inside your house. Mimic Breaker, that's nice. Power-up powder, dang, just drown me in power-up powder, why don't? Premium chicken, I have so many power-up powders, man. Holy. Alright, this seems okay to me. Alright, that's Zabo's house taken care of. We've already looted Jibubu's place and Ongaga's house, so let's check these totem poles. Tasty water. Undead Buster. And that's Jibubu's place. Actually, I didn't check the outside. Antidote amulets. Dino Slayer. Wait, Jibubu, did you just like... Oh, apparently he just climbs up onto the roof of his house somehow. Alright, let's try Enga's place. Undead Buster. Beast Buster. Fish candy. Alright, that takes care of Zhao. Nutbuster. I'm sure there's plenty of those around here. Alright, let's see. Mage Slayer. Any curse amulets. Wind Gem. Anything else useful in here? No? Oh, here, I got some stuff to put away. Okay. Put all these away. No more space. Ah, dang. Okay, well, I know what to do with that. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of some power-up powders, I think. I think I have enough antidote amulets I can afford to get rid of a few. Let's see. Clay doll can go in there. Put that in there. I don't have any more Fruits of Eden or gourds, though I am running out of space. Let's take that out. Keep those. Not gonna lie, I am tempted to sell some of my antidote amulets. Not gonna lie. Though, clearing out some of this power-up powder would also probably help. So... Okay, for some more space, put those in there. Put that in there too. And the rest of this can be sold. Oh, you know what? I didn't check my attachment bag. How's my attachments looking? Yeah, I should probably put some attachments in there. Speaking of attachments, that reminds me, I need to equip the Mirage on Ungaga. There we go. Okay, I need to drop off some stuff. Yeah, deposit all these in here. So many freaking Sky Killers, and I have no need for them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, your space is full, but that does free up some other spots. Oy. Thankfully, I know what to do with those power-up powders, so that's not going to be a huge deal. Alright, so that's Enga's house. We've already looted Zabo, Brook. Okay, so that just leaves these over here. Another Undead Buster. Thunder. Stonebreaker. Ooh, hello. Fruit of Eden. Another Undead Buster. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's go to Toto's house then. Oh yeah, the totem pole. Oh wait, no, I already got the totem pole. Duh. Let's see. Grass cake. Okay, that's Goro's. I just need a fluffy donut, which I think might be in the chief's house. Let's see, another Undead Buster. Man, y'all are just throwing all these Undead Busters at me, and I don't need them. Let's see. Okay, I remember Toto's house being a little tricky to navigate sometimes. Fruit of Eden. Gourd. Stonebreaker. Mighty Healing. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Alright, that just leaves the chief's house, and we should be good to go. Fire. Bag is full. Okay, we need to go pay Brooke a visit, offload some stuff. Let's see, Brooke is right here. Yo, got crap to sell you. Okay. Let's see. I definitely don't need cheese anymore. We are at the phase where premium chicken is the way to go. Sell all those. Sell these. There we go. That opens up a fairly decent amount of space. And we'll get even more once we start using some of those defense items. I just need to find that last fluffy donut, which, like I said, is probably in the chief's house. Or at least around it. Fruit of Eden. Fluffy donut. There it is. Okay. Now, I think inside the chief's house, like I said earlier, is where the pocket for this place is. So, let's see. Premium chicken. Dino Slayer. I think that one up there is the pocket. Board. Yep, there it is, pocket. Alright, let's go ahead and use that. I need more bag space. $100 items. Alright. Let's use these defense items, shall we? See who gets what. Alright, please give me good rolls this time. Bugger! That only gave me 5, so looking bad. Okay, so we got above, well, below average. So, meh. Of course, the character that at this point is almost completely obsolete gets the best bonuses. Okay, so we got above average for her. You. Okay, 7. Okay, you got Very good. Okay, no, you actually got above average. You! Okay, good. You needed that. So, awesome. Okay, so Ruby got above average. That's good. And then Ungaga. Okay, that was bad. Okay, Ungaga just got straight up bad rolls, but there's not much we can really do about that. So you can have backspace spilled by 10 backspaces. He wants the challenge. Indeed. Alright, so I want to go to Queens, actually. And I'm actually going to go ahead and end the YouTube portion here. So those of you on YouTube watching this tomorrow, I will see y'all, well, hopefully tomorrow.